Welcome back, folks, to some City Skylines. This is Colby, and as I said at the end of the last episode, I was going to, off camera, I was going to zone in these areas and this area over here, and that's what I've done. We can now take it off a pause and watch the building begin in earnest. Well, I just run the infrastructure I forgot to throw down over here. Need to check over here. Yeah, I forgot to do these over here. Here we go. You've got water. You've got water. Water there, water there. Oh. And we've got some more work to do over at the amusement park. And that was pretty quick. It pretty much sapped up all of our residential demand for now. That'll all end up filling in over time. And building into a nice little set of neighborhoods. I left this strip unzoned because the highway will end up eventually going through here, and it will end up terminating over in this area. So I didn't want to build that to only then later have to demolish it. Let's see, how's our building doing? Okay, we got that connected. Almost all that is powered fully. That's the one thing I do like about City Skylines is even in something like this, you're not going to see someone build all the way out over in this area up here. Unless you put something out over there, they're going to build close to where they can grab, power. Like, the next building in this block will probably be over in this area if someone's going to build out a little further. Or on this block, or over here, to be able to connect up with power. So let's scoot over to the amusement park. Huh. Do we have power supply issues? We do. Alright. I'm gonna grab an ocean thermal energy plant then. That gives us about 400 and some megawatts. Put that there. And then we're just gonna run a road like that. And then we'll just drop in some zoning there just to have something to fill it in. And that has solved our power supply issues for the foreseeable future. there. That'll serve as a pretty big catch area. Let's put a high school there. And we'll put an elementary school there. Okay, we've got excess capacity there, and excess capacity, significant excess capacity there. Alright, but we're going to make sure that Taylorville has education. And let's throw in a library to boot. We'll put down a library over here for these folks as well. And, okay, they have a school over there. A school there. And put another high school over there. There. Let's see. 72 public library users. Let's take, and we're gonna put another one. Can we fit it in somewhere over here? For some reason, some of the buildings, some of the buildings that I have will not let you, like, they will auto-demolish, which is why I've been having so much trouble with getting, putting parks and stuff like that in. Oh, that's nice. I might see if they have either, like, a smaller library or something, because, honestly, 100 people, that big of a library, that should be something like, that should be like 1,000. Let me actually see, I think it might be in the campus. Science Center, Art Gallery, Technology Museum. No, it might be a unique building. I'm looking for, there's a main library. I don't remember where the hell it is. Okay. Alright. Okay, in this, once we have this area built out, I think over in this area is actually going to be like a government quarter. I've got a couple of really neat ideas for like a municipal sort of area that'll have a lot of that'll look really nice. Let's take and we'll put this honestly, I think what they should have done is they should have, instead of having blimps in the at the start when they did, they should have put helicopters in. Then I think having a helicopter service. I mean, there are places like New York City, for example. New York City has a helicopter. Has helicopters that you can take from, literally like downtown Manhattan to JFK, and I believe also to LaGuardia. Alright, getting that put in there. And there. Now, what I'm going to do, because we've had policies, and I haven't dealt with any of the policies yet. What we're gonna do is, let's see, big business and small business manufacturer. Some of these services. We'll throw the recycling on, smoke detector distribution, parks and rec, education boost, recreational use. And then eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an area built, probably this area over here, or not, maybe this area back here, which would be kind of ironic that it's near the college. That's going to be, that's going to have the school's own policy put in, just to make sure that we have low-skilled workers, because one of the things with, in City Skylines, if you let it, your entire populace will be very highly educated, and thus no one will want to work in lower skilled jobs. Which will cause bad things will happen. Okay. We're gonna have to throw on a few more buses, because it's looking like everyone's wanting to ride. And then what I'm going to do, what I'll probably do in this, after this episode, this area here will become a, let's see, this area over here will probably become a immediately. Let's put the drop tower. Pendulum ride. Damn, you don't get the Ferris wheel until level 5? That's kind of interesting for, like, in terms of, like, for those who've ever played, like, SimCity, or not SimCity, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Because like, playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, one of the first things you usually build is your Ferris wheel. So, let's see. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting the next lot of guests. Let's see. Comes another bus. Not many people that one. This one's got a bunch. So, yeah. That'll get built up, and what I'm gonna do is I'll probably shrink the park a bit. Shrink the amusement park down. And then it'll just be this area. And I'll have like half the peninsula. And then the other half will build in like a little, it'll have, you know, hotels and stuff. It'll be a little resort area. And then we'll put in a tour bus that'll go along here. The next, I think what I'll do is I'm going to start, actually, I have this really neat, it's from an asset you can get. It's planning routes, and basically what it is, it doesn't cost you anything. And you can just plan stuff out. It's no cost, no upkeep. And then it's just to make sure that people don't go on it. Like there's like, it's got a ridiculously slow speed limit. And This one's a little bit shorter, but you know what? I think I'm going to end it here, so if you're liking it, please subscribe, like and comment, share it around, and take care. As I say, always take care, stay safe, and I will see you folks around on the next one. Colby.